So welcome back to SlaughterMax. Once again, this is a commentary style video. I did attempt to speedrun this, so it's one of my better times. Not the best time I actually did, but still was able to complete it. I gave it away, so you know that I do this in one run. So the map's called Abscess, and it's mapped by Nirvana. And really cool, interesting fights. So let's analyze. So yeah, this is a wild arena. Plenty of Hell Knights. Sniping Mancubi up top. So here I'm hitting an early switch so I can basically make a run for that door. Grab the Mega and Cell Gun. And now we're just gonna rocket. I think there's total maybe 4 Archviles back there. And a shitload of Revenants. So yeah, I mean, making this section is basically just based on skill, or lack of. I died many a times here, especially when those Archviles are resurrecting everything. It also really depends on how many homing rockets, you know, versus non-homing rockets. Okay, this section, so I think I was looking for medikits, but no, there's just a supercharge. Those little platforms, or I guess, I don't know what you call them. Floor sensors, maybe? You get all of them, the walls come down, and you're facing Barons. Plus this open hole where Cacos and Pain Elementals will come through. Oh, took a lot of damage there. There's also Cybers infighting there, so you gotta keep an eye on them, but main focus I was doing here was basically just target the Pain Elementals, keep the rocket launcher as much as I can, and at one point I'm gonna switch to the plasma. Yeah, so going all out here with the plasma is the safest bet, especially with these lost souls that are roaming everywhere. Kind of wish there was a setting within DSDA that could reduce the volume of the plasma, and the chain gun for that matter. Add plasma and revenants. Wow, it's extremely loud compared to the rest of the gameplay. Yeah, so this strategy worked quite well. I mean, just going around in circles. Watching out for the cyber rockets and basically trying to hit everything except the Barons until the end. So now there's 3 switches that will lower a platform. There's the final one. And a BFG trap. Always fun. But it's not too bad. So this switch you need to really bail, because you can get trapped easy. Almost got trapped right there. Yeah, so I think that's all of them. I think after this, yeah, there's a secret back here with a berserk. It's the only secret of the map. Then you got these barons that must have teleported in. Sometimes you get a revenant mixed in with them. Other times not. You hope enough of the Hell Knights have died. So that was pre-fire BFG. Now it's essentially cleanup without taking damage from the Mancubi up top. So there is an option, there is a switch that's available. That will basically release a bunch of enemies in the center. They'll teleport in addition to, I believe, 4 cybers. Certainly that would have been one option to get a better time, provided I survive. So this is kind of the safest way. Just clear all the Hell Knights there. And especially the Mancubi up top. A couple of stuck Hell Knights there. Yeah, so these positions are pretty annoying actually, because you know it's actually even hard to hit them with the rockets. You get splashed on the ledges mostly. It's got to waste tons and tons of rockets. BFG is also useless. And by the way, that supercharge, unfortunately, it's one of those items that you can't get. Unless, of course, you clip. Okay, so all Mancubi taken care of. Now for the second phase. Yeah, and there's the cybers. Really scary. Taking many a rocket coming across. Try to use... Okay. I could have done better to avoid that. I was going to say use the Hell Knights here to kind of block any potential rockets from the cybers. There's a nice nook with some health. Some cells as well. And here getting good value for the BFG. Kind of wish the cybers were more in the center. They'd definitely clear out a lot more of these enemies. Oh, watch it there. I don't know why I grabbed the Mega. I should have really left it on in hindsight. It does lower that platform though, or the wall, so you can take care of these archviles and kind of progress the game, but pretty risky. That was also pretty risky, but it paid off. Barely miss another rocket there. Really bad use of BFG right there. 2 wasted shots. Okay. So one final fight. In hindsight, I probably should have started with the rockets here. Let the cyber take out the archviles, if possible. And again, not very good use of the BFG. Could have just waited as well, but was kind of keen to get a good time. I did get a sub 10 minutes one time, but I wasn't recording, so. So the lesson there is always create a demo file. And that's it. Like I said, the last item, kind of unreachable, but again, Abscess by Nirvana, really small fights, not a huge map or anything like that, but there's definitely some skill sections. And yeah, once again, I enjoy that. So I'll see you in the next one.